Andrew Bustamante, harnessing Cold War tactics for modern success. Are you tired of feeling stuck in your current career path? Do you ever wonder how some individuals seem to effortlessly navigate through life's challenges, emerging victorious time and again? Let me tell you this. Andrew Bustamante, a man who has mastered the art of navigating complex landscapes, offers a unique solution to these questions. In this video, we will explore how Bustamante, drawing inspiration from the Cold War era, employs timeless strategies to achieve modern-day success. Here's something you should know. The Cold War wasn't merely about opposing ideologies. It was a battleground where the most effective tactics won the day. And when we look closely at Bustamante's journey, we see that he has ingeniously adapted those very tactics to suit the fast-paced world of today. Here's what you need to understand. Bustamante's success isn't just about his intellect. It's about his ability to apply historical wisdom in a contemporary context. So let me take you back to a pivotal moment in history. It was the early 1980s, a time of great tension between the United States and the Soviet Union. Imagine the backdrop. The Berlin Wall stood tall, dividing East and West. Diplomats were locked in intense negotiations, and ordinary citizens lived under constant surveillance. In this environment, one person managed to stand out, someone who would later become a model of leadership and strategic thinking. That person was none other than Leonid Brezhnev, the leader of the Soviet Union. But there was another figure who was equally influential, even if not as well known to the general public: Colonel General Boris Gromov. Gromov was known for his exceptional skills in military intelligence and counterintelligence operations, and his tactics during the Cold War became legendary. Now, imagine if we could take Gromov's tactical prowess into the modern business world. How might his strategies help us navigate the complex landscape of today? Well, that's exactly what Bustamante has done. He has taken the principles of Cold War tactics and applied them to the competitive arena of the corporate world. Here's a key lesson from Bustamante's journey. The first step to achieving success in any field is understanding your enemy. In the context of the Cold War, this meant knowing every detail about the enemy's plans, strengths, and weaknesses. Similarly, in today's business world, understanding your competitors is crucial. Bustamante explains, every company has its own enemy, be it a competitor, a market trend, or an industry disruption. You must study them, dissect them, and then devise a strategy to outmaneuver them. One of the most striking examples of Bustamante's application of Cold War tactics can be seen in his work with startups. Many entrepreneurs often find themselves in a race against the clock, trying to beat the competition to the finish line. Bustamante, with his background in military intelligence, understands the importance of speed and efficiency. He advocates for a fast-track approach, where decisions are made swiftly and actions are executed with precision. For instance, consider the case of a startup looking to launch a new product. Rather than spending months gathering data and conducting extensive market research, Bustamante suggests focusing on core functionalities and getting the product to market quickly. This approach allows the startup to gain a foothold in the market while competitors still struggle to fully comprehend the situation. But Bustamante's influence extends far beyond just startups. His tactics have been instrumental in helping established companies stay ahead of the curve. Take, for example, a large corporation that has been struggling to adapt to changing consumer preferences. Instead of reacting slowly to these changes, Bustamante advises a more proactive stance. He suggests a divide-and-conquer strategy, where the company breaks down its operations into smaller, more manageable units. Each unit can then focus on adapting to the specific needs of its target market. By doing so, the company can maintain its overall stability while also innovating rapidly in different segments of the market. Another critical aspect of Bustamante's approach is his emphasis on resilience. During the Cold War, leaders had to face numerous setbacks and unexpected challenges. They learned to bounce back from failures and use adversity as a catalyst for growth. Similarly, in today's volatile business environment, resilience is key to long-term success. Bustamante stresses the importance of maintaining a positive mindset and embracing change. He shares a story about a time when his company faced significant financial difficulties. Instead of giving up, they restructured their operations, focused on cost-cutting measures, and ultimately emerged stronger than ever. This resilience is not just about bouncing back from setbacks. It's about transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. Bustamante's approach to leadership also emphasizes the power of collaboration. In the Cold War, leaders understood that no single nation could win alone. Similarly, in the business world, Bustamante believes that partnerships and alliances are essential for success. He advocates for forming strategic alliances with other companies, fostering open communication, and leveraging each other's strengths. For instance, a software development firm might partner with a marketing agency to create a more comprehensive solution for their clients. By combining their expertise, both companies can deliver a better product and enhance their competitive edge. In addition to these tactical strategies, Bustamante also places a strong emphasis on personal growth and development. He believes that leaders must continuously learn and adapt to stay relevant. Just as the Cold War required leaders to constantly update their knowledge and skills, today's business landscape demands the same level of commitment. Bustamante encourages his followers to seek out new opportunities for learning, whether through formal education, professional development programs, or simply by observing the behaviors of successful leaders. By investing in their own growth, leaders can better navigate the complexities of the modern business world. But perhaps the most fascinating aspect of Bustamante's approach is his belief in the power of visualization. During the Cold War, leaders visualized their ultimate goals and worked tirelessly towards achieving them. They imagined themselves winning the war, even in the darkest moments. Bustamante applies this same principle to his clients. He encourages them to set clear, achievable goals and visualize themselves succeeding. By doing so, he helps his clients build confidence and overcome obstacles. A personal anecdote from Bustamante himself illustrates this point. When he started his business, he was facing significant challenges. However, by visualizing his eventual success, he was able to push through difficult times and eventually grow his company into a thriving enterprise. In conclusion, Andrew Bustamante has successfully harnessed the wisdom of the Cold War to achieve unparalleled success in the modern business world. His strategic approach, rooted in deep understanding, resilience, collaboration, and personal growth, has enabled him to navigate the complexities of today's competitive landscape. So, the next time you feel stuck or overwhelmed, remember that history provides valuable lessons. By applying the principles of the Cold War, you too can harness the power of tactics to achieve your goals. Here's something you should know. The key to success lies not just in knowing the right strategies, but in having the courage to implement them. So, let's all strive to emulate Bustamante's vision and take the first steps towards our own success.